Richician!
Hey YouTube, Dark Richician 84 here, and welcome to another deck building challenge video. Back to back. This time I'm gonna have a crack at Fortune Fairies. Now we've seen Fortune Ladies see a fair amount of play over the years, but now we're gonna have a crack at these lovely ladies right here. From what I understand, the gimmick seems to be that they special summon themselves if they're drawn and have lots of cards. I assume this counts for the draw phase as well. Never had a crack at them myself. They look cute, and my girlfriend likes cute cards, so we're gonna give it a go. I don't know how many of everything we'll end up playing, but yeah. So they all have that same first effect, and it looks like they do something when they're special summoned. Or if like first effect is when their on-summon effects are if. So potentially they can miss timing, but let's see. So let's see. Chi makes both players draw one card. Yeah, and it looks like all of their own effects are hard once per turns. I guess we'll play 3 of everything. And let's see. Anne does banish one spellcaster from your deck. Is there a purpose to doing that? I'm not sure. Let's see, then we've got Swee. Target one other face-up monster on the field and banish it until the standby phase of your next turn. So, that's pretty good, actually. And Who, target one of your banished spellcasters and add it to hand. Ah, I see. I think Who and Anne are supposed to work together in some way. N says that target one set card your opponent controls and destroy it. Okay, that's pretty good. Also, why are they spellcasters? They say Fortune Fairy in the name. Why are they not fairy types? And Hickory says if this card is special summon, target one monster your opponent controls and send it to the GY. And if you do special summon a level 1 spellcaster from your deck. That's pretty handy. I think I know what level 1 spellcaster I do want to play. Then we have these ones. Lucky Loan. Oh, here's another way to special summon a level 1 spellcaster. I guess that helps to specifically bring this out, or something else. I guess one of the gimmicks is to spam out the level 1? I'm not sure. Unacceptable result says if you control a spellcaster monster, special summon a Fortune Fairy from hand, and it's not once per turn. And Miracle Stone helps give them a buff. All spellcasters you control gain 5 from attack and defense for each Fortune Fairy you control with different names. Once per turn, when an attack is declared involving your fairy monster, you can draw a card. Right. Yeah, this is what we'll want to play in here. Dimension Conjurer. And we'll also need Magical Dimension as well. Let's see. think we're going to want to play Solidarity in here as well. And play nothing but spellcasters. It's going to be trial and error, really. Let's see. Guess we'll have to give them some link plays. And draw cards. Haven't left much room in the main deck. Put in the standard staples anyway. I think the problem is they're not very high in terms of attack power. I mean, sure, attack points aren't everything, but need to figure out a workaround. I feel like we need some generic draw cards as well. See, I don't know about playing Allure of Darkness, because it can make these effects mistiming, because they say when you draw this card, and with Allure, the last thing to happen is banishing a dark or sending your entire hand to the graveyard. It's kind of difficult. Now, how would Upstart Goblin work? I don't know. I feel like I think they miss timing under Upstart as well, because gaining the opponent gaining a grand is also the last thing to happen here. Guess I'm gonna have to lower the number of main deck cards. See, I don't know whether or not playing 3 of everything is a bit much, and obviously keep in mind I've never played this deck, so I wouldn't know. I guess I can drop these down. There we go. I don't know if that balances out. If this will balance it out or not, but we'll see. Yeah, trying to put Xyz monsters in here is going to be tricky. I know that. Just wondering what other draw cards could go in here. Yeah, I thought that would only work with Fortune Ladies. Actually, I wonder if that's something else that my girlfriend would be interested in. Fortune Ladies. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, let's try and sort out an extra deck. If anything, depending on how it turns out, a Pot of Extravagance might be an idea, because that won't miss timing. guess for now I'll put in some spellcaster link monsters. I guess we could play a couple of copies of Selene. There's a lot of charmers here. Yeah, Daybreak is always good. Put 3 of that in for now. And then figure something out later. Ooh, Relinquished Anima. I forgot this card existed for a moment. So that can work with these. We'll put in 3 for now. Might be a bit much, but let's see. All the charmer links could work with them, maybe. They all do basically the same thing. I guess it would make sense to play them. To be fair, all of them can search them, but then again, you don't really want to add them. You want to like hard draw them because that's their gimmick. So I don't know. This is tough. I think I might end up playing Pot of Extravagance. Alright, let's look for Exceeders. Chances are multiple hickories could be overlaid. Magi Magician Girl still isn't out yet. My god. Slacker Magician could be good. As cool as Galaxy Queen is, it's not really worth it. Alchemic Magician. There's only 3 level 4s though. That could be worth it. Playing Downward Magician. The 4-mage Trapeze Magician could be good as well. Let's see. Not gonna bother with Masquerade. Empress only works with spell books. You could probably play Naruto, even though I hate this card with a passion. I guess I'll leave that up to her, really. Yeah, guess that'll do it for the extra deck. I feel like it could be better. It's just going to be a case of trial and error. guess we will end up playing a pot of extravagance in here. Which means I'm going to have to rearrange this extra deck again. Extra deck? Main deck, rather. No, actually, I'm going to have to drop some more cards. Unless we go over 40. Is it worth bothering with Monster Reborn? I don't know. How likely am I to use, or are we to use 3 copies of Lucky Loan? The other thing. Oh, hold on, I misread Lucky Loan. It says, target a fortune fairy you control. Special summon a spellcaster in your hand or deck whose original level is 1 lower than that monster's. Yeah, I thought it said special summon a level 1. Well, in which case we do not want to drop it down to 2. I guess I'll drop Monster Reborn and 1 copy of Unacceptable Result. Yeah, I guess that'll do it. Obviously I am open to any tips and suggestions on how to make this better. I wish I kept all those copies of Dark Conjurer I pulled from my Battle of Chaos case. But they just ended up going to the store. Luckily it shouldn't be too difficult to get. Anyway, that is the Fortune Fairy deck. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, stay safe, and I'll catch you later. Bye bye. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the Dark Richician YouTube channel.